But you have to think with your eyes, not with your tummy. And remember all the things that Gabriela told us, what she taught us during the past week.
Everything in moderation and nothing in excess.
I should have learned that many years ago. They repeated a lot of times during the football games. Now I was playing brat and fat.
What matters is that you leave a good example for the kids. And remember, we don't have to eat everything they have. Perhaps just a little.
At least we had a good breakfast, and we won't pig out on all the junk food that's here.
The truth is that educator has given us some good ideas. Before, whenever I would come to these parties, well, I would get there starving. And I would eat until my tank ran full, sometimes up to the reserve.
Yes, Gabriela taught us many things like not eating as much junk food. Although sometimes we are weak, we'll still keep trying to eat more fruits, and above all, veggies.
And I like it that we have a good time together. Daddy, do you remember when you tossed our masa pizza in the air and it landed on my head?
Even though it was just a little bite, it was really good. Not like other pizzas, forget it. And watch out because the Garcia family may take over their business in a flash.
I know what you're thinking. And that's not a bad idea.
Hey, look, they are here. Tommy, come here, son, come here.
Go ahead, son. Your grandma's calling you. Go with her, but remember, behave.
And remember everything we learned about food. Just have a bite so you're not tempted to overdo it, okay?
I know, Mom. I don't want to be the fatso anymore. And I promise you, I won't let you down.
We'll catch up with you, Tomasito.
Bro, be careful. You're not carrying cows.
Tommy, I have a surprise for you. Look, all your favorite foods.
Grandma, everything looks delicious, but my parents are gonna get angry if they found out.
Tommy, I think they are exaggerating, don't you think? But let me tell you, we won't tell anybody about our little meals.
I don't know, Grandma.
That's too bad, Tomas. I spent all day buying and making your favorite foods, and now you're not even going to try them.
Grandma, please don't cry. What if I pick out a few things?
Let's see, Tommy. You didn't choose hardly anything. Come on, give me your plate.
But Grandma, I don't want to eat that much. I don't want to be Big Thumb as the fatso.
Hey, and who says you're fat? You look fine to me, Tommy.
Everyone, Grandma. Everybody says I'm fat, that I look like a mammoth.
So now what? You're not going to eat all the food that I prepared with so much love?
Grandma, don't be sad. I'll eat everything.
Yes, we were... What is Tomas doing?
Tomas Gustavo Garcia, what are you doing? We had an agreement. We gave you the opportunity to show us that you wanted to change, and now look at this.
Tommy, what is this? I was sure you wanted to change, and I was willing to help you.
But it's just that...
Well said by Tommy. There's a lot of food, and I can enjoy it.
Such is life, pal. But we're not gonna let ourselves be swayed by those tamales and the beans. I better shut up.
Come on, Pablo, please stop. On the few days I have left, I don't want my eyes popping out.
What happened, Tiny? I thought we were together in this war on fat.
The little tamale was too much temptation.
If you keep this up, Tiny, you'll end up like an overstuffed tamale.
No, I don't want Like an overstuffed tamale.
Tiny, stop being so vain and focus on improving the life you have left. After all we've been doing these past months, eating more fruits and vegetables, it looks like you don't appreciate it.
Guess who you sound like? Esperanza.
You know, something had to sink in.
You know, Pablo, the truth is I've learned a lot about my condition. Though I have my weak moments, after all, I have very few days left. I'm trying to eat more fruits and vegetables, and my family's support means a lot. Come here, my little bunny rabbit.
I'm glad you didn't take it that way.
Now the one that feels bad is me.
Miss Adela, don't tell me you have cancer too.
Mom, are you dying? Why didn't you tell me earlier? I promise you that we'll go to Disneyland. Whatever you want, Mommy.
I don't feel bad, Pablo. You're exaggerating.
Ooh, look who he takes after.
He didn't say anything, but what are you talking about?
I saw that Tommy wanted to change. He wanted to be healthier. And me, I insisted on giving him the food I made. And I insisted and I just pressured him.
Poor Tomas. He wanted to tell us, but we scolded him before he could explain.
We let our champ down. We showed him the red card like a crooked referee.
Now what do we do?
What if he doesn't like us now?
No, let's go look for Tomas and let's apologize for jumping to conclusions. Let's go.
Okay, man. Thanks for the ride. Have a good weekend. I'll see you on Monday at school. Okay, bye, man. Tommy, what are you doing here all alone? Hey, have you been crying? What made you feel bad? I'll get even with those brats.
How are you gonna get even with your own family?
Thomas, what happened?
Grandma prepared a huge plate of food that I wasn't supposed to eat. Then I told Grandma that I couldn't eat it, and she got really sad. So when I started eating the food, Mom and Sophia arrived, and they got mad at me.
Whoa, that's big trouble, bro. But don't worry, we'll take care of it. Come on.
But Michael, why did they get so upset with me? They didn't give me a chance to explain what happened.
People sometimes get excited when they want to change. And if they think others are not putting in the same effort, they may say things that aren't true. You understand?
Like when my daddy yelled at me not to get struck out of the baseball game. Or when Sophia yells that I shouldn't eat so much because I'll end up like a ball of dough.
You know, sometimes they overreact because they love you. They just want what's best for you.
Yeah, I know. Michael, why did you go so far away? I miss you a lot.
I miss you too, little bro. But you know that I need to study to have a good future. So you'll be proud of me. Besides, don't you like your new room?
Tomas, son, I didn't mean to yell at you and we're sorry we judged you. We saw you eating all that junk food and then you said that you will change. But we realized that nobody's perfect. Will you forgive us?
That's what I'm talking about. Don't you see that Tommy's getting like a humongous tomato? That's why no one picks him to be on their baseball team.
Can I leave my groceries here? But don't tell my wife, because she might kill me.
Whatever, the point is, you need to eat more, Sophia. Look at how well your brother eats. Right, son?
I just wanted to have a smoothie because there was nothing else to eat. And you didn't make my nutritious food as you promised.
But let me tell you, we won't tell anybody about our little meal.
Yes, but it is a bummer that you wouldn't let me explain.
I was the one that caused you to get scolded because I insisted that you eat the food that I prepared for you. And I thought it was just temporary.
No way. Tiny's cancer isn't temporary. Just like the changes we have to do to be a healthier family.
Really, Mom? The changes we made aren't just for show. The truth is, we feel healthier and more energetic now that we've been eating more fruits and vegetables, right? And we have more communication and order at home.
Yes, I know you're making many changes. You're making special meals, and I don't know how to make them. I only know how to make what my mother, may she rest in peace, taught me. And I thought, what am I going to do now? Now I will just be in your way.
Mrs. Adela, there are plenty of Mexican meals that are healthy. Just prepare them with more fruits and vegetables. Aha, and no lard.
Oh, Grandma, we love you for who you are, not for your meals. You know I never wanted you to feel bad, Grandma. And I promise you all that I'm not going to exaggerate about eating healthier.
Oh, Mom, the things that you worry about.
Ay, mijo.
Grandma, if you want, I can show you all the things we eat at home. It's really easy.
Grandma, you're special. And besides, you can keep preparing your dishes, but modify them so they have more fruits and veggies. And I'm sure that we're gonna love them.
Yes, I remember that before there was junk food, I used to prepare homemade meals. But then I thought the kids in my pueblito would like more modern meals. You know, the fast food kind.
We can keep our traditions and still be a grandmother, el mother-in-law, progressive and modern.
Ah, Miss Garcia, for a mother-in-law, I don't think you're very grumpy.
Thank you, Tiny. I think.
It looks like finally we're all on the same page. You'll see that these changes about eating more fruits and vegetables will make us a healthier family. Well, we're not going to be perfect, but with these new techniques that we learned to cook healthier, I assure you we're gonna have a better future and we're gonna be a better family. And now let's go eat.
And what happened to eating healthy?
We can eat healthy if we know how to choose well. We don't have to cross the line. Let's go.
Let's go. I know times have changed, and we need to be more careful with our health. I'm going to cut down on fried stuff to make room for fruits and vegetables. In the end, that's how we ate on the ranch, and it was good for us.
As you can see, making healthy changes doesn't happen overnight, but we can make small changes day by day for our well-being and a better future. We have to make the effort.